Hello, Tracy Matherly, marketing strategist and founder of Brainstorm Marketing Partners. I am sure you have heard the old saying, you only have one chance to make a first impression. And it's true. But it's equally true that we don't consider that first impression until it's too late. In this segment, we're going to talk about a topic that is often overlooked in marketing, and that is elevator pitches. We're going to give you tips on how you can create your elevator pitch so you can make it a powerful tool that you can use over and over again. So stay tuned. Welcome back. Before we get into the tips, let's first talk about what is an elevator pitch, especially when it's used for business. Well, an elevator pitch talks about who you are, what you do, and why customers should purchase products and services from you. It is all wrapped up in about a 30-second pitch. Elevator pitch comes from when you go on an elevator and you have somebody else on that elevator with you, that you are able to convey your business in a persuasive way from the time you start off on the first floor of that elevator to the time you get to the top of the last floor of that elevator. An elevator pitch can help you in many ways, but the biggest way it can help you is when you are in networking situations. It's easier and more productive to be able to convey who you are, what you do, and why customers should purchase from you in an effective way. So let's start off with tip 1. Tip 1, keep it short and sweet. It's called an elevator pitch for a reason. You have a limited time to deliver your message. And remember, you want to make a good first impression. Crafting an elevator pitch takes about 30 seconds to deliver. So you want to keep it also at a good pace. You don't want to ramble or talk too fast. Tip 2, your elevator pitch is in constant revision. An effective elevator pitch is like a work of art, and you may feel there's always room for improvement. This is a good perception to have, because the more you are able to look at that pitch with a critical eye, the more you're able to improve it each time, over and over again. Tip 3. This might sound like a silly tip, but it's very helpful. Say and rehearse your elevator pitch in the mirror. What you write on paper and how you deliver that elevator pitch out loud is totally different. You want to be able to read that elevator pitch and look in a mirror and make sure that it flows properly and that it sounds right when conveyed in a conversation. It's also usually a good idea to express and tell friends, family, colleagues what your elevator pitch is and see if you can get a fresh perspective. But it's also good to do that so you can see if your elevator pitch has been delivered properly. Tip number 4, practice, 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 and put your elevator pitch to memory. You won't have the benefit in a live situation to have a cheat sheet or something to look at when you're delivering your elevator pitch. So memorizing it is extremely vital. The challenge is committing to it, to memory, and delivering it in a natural way. You don't want to sound robotic, and you don't want to deliver your elevator pitch in a monotone voice. So this is extremely important, or you can end up boring your audience. And our last tip, tip number 5, Show your passions. The best elevator pitches are those that are memorable, unique, engaging, and exciting, and could further the conversation. One of the best ways to show your passion is by being excited about your business, loving what you do, and showing it in a way that your passions come through and they can be contagious to others.